Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun this evening? Good, because now it is time for our main event of the evening. Are you guys ready for this? Good, because this is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
Comes over the building, gentlemen. Real big match feel right here with big reason. It literally feels like the mood before a storm hits. We might have talked about Aesop's fables before, but how about the long time story of fighting your father? It's literally a Greek tragedy that we are about to witness here in professional wrestling in 2021. It's the story, of a man that watched a child grow from inception, all throughout his reign as a world champion, all throughout his reign as one of the best in the world at professional wrestling. And not only is this man been bathed in professional wrestling, he has admonished the fact that he has come from his challenge. An unbelievable story only here in the Korean Wrestling Federation. You see this matchup. Dare I say, with perhaps the people that he considers to be his family by his side tonight. With a tribute to his mentor, Hashimoto. A man thought to be retired, but said, no, I'm just resting. Yeah! What an ovation!
Ladies and gentlemen,
look at the look of concentration
the
on
king
that face.
Has arrived. The king of old school, Steve Corino. You put aside the accolades. You put aside the storied career. You put aside the cushy office gig. And what you have is a man standing one-on-one against his progeny. Championship on the line.
Steve Corino gave his life to this sport. And really, that's the issue here. Colby Corino resents that Steve Corino gave his life to this sport.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, you are seeing something unprecedented. A man inside
All right,
the biggest show in the
this is our
land.
main event of the evening. And this is
Independent
for
wrestling
the
show.
PWF Crystal Coast Oceanic Championship.
The king versus the prince.
Look at the shape that Steve's in. Unbelievable.
Introducing first, he is our champion. Represented by the Ugly Ducklings, he is the last bastion of professional wrestling, the reigning, defending Crystal Coast Oceanic Champion, Colby Corino!
The young man has been in wrestling rings since practically the day that he was born. He said in an interview this week that he was in a wrestling ring at 2.
And his opponent, to my left, making his return to the Premier Wrestling Federation from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, by way of Emerald Isle, North Carolina, weighing in at 238 pounds, He is the king of old school, Steve Corino!
Guys, at every junction of Steve Corino's career, I was his last match. I wrestled him here. I wrestled him with Jimmy Jacobs in Scum with PWX. This means more to me to see this happen than I could put into words. My idol.
Ring the bell! Bell is rung. Our main event is before our eyes right now. Corino versus Corino. Champion versus challenger. Father versus son. Right here in the Premier Wrestling Federation on IWTV. We are witnessing history. Thank you.
The son asked for the father's respect.
And we saw when Colby laid out the challenge to his father in June, we saw Steve say, may the better man win. But he also has a lot of
In the weeks since then, Steve has said that he will have his hand raised, that he will not apologize for how he does it. They go to the mat early.
interesting. Because Colby actually has more of an amateur background than Steve. So wrestling experience and Steve Corino versus the amateur wrestling experience plus professional wrestling experience. Although he's 25 today, he's not wrestling
This day, 25 years ago, gas was $1.50 a gallon. Number one song in the country was Kiss from a Rose. Number one film in theaters was the original Mortal Kombat. Steve Corino was awaiting the birth of his first child, his baby boy. And now 25 years later, here they are in center ring. Corino said that once Colby challenged him, I cannot look my family in the eye if I don't give it my all. Talk to me.
All right, come on, Colby. Here's the corner, come on.
Promised it was done after tonight. Lose or draw. There's been just so much passion and emotion that's come out of both these men in the build-up to this match.
sorry, please. I don't know if the king of old school actually wins tonight and becomes the Oceanic Championship. I don't know if this is the end of it. I mean, it's good in the fact, or maybe he retires then as champion.
You guys might have another tournament on your hands. We just ended one.
There's so many questions that need to be answered by the end of this event. Tussling, it's like, remember what it's like to get a leg kicked after 5 minutes.
Absolutely. His last professional match was in December 2016 against Cody Rhodes, the son of the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. He was a mentor and a father figure to Steve Corino.
Hey, no.
Sprawl from Corino.
Hey!
This is not what Steve wants. I had a couple of moments to speak to Steve on the air. He said he estimates, he figures he's got about 12 to 15 minutes of air in him. He wants to get this thing done quick. He wants to get it done in 10 or less preferred. Does Steve Corino. We are being joined, I believe, the third man in the booth now, the Southern Savior, John Schuyler. John Schuyler, man who knows both these men exceptionally well.
Building here tonight, it sounded like it never been a part of before. This is history. That gets thrown out a lot. I mean, wow, what a moment. Obviously, Corino, a friend of mine, mentor, right now had not been for Steve Corino. So to see him show up and fight and take that away from him. I think a lot of people have counted Steve out.
I talked to him a little while before we went on the air. Steve is at 238 78 pounds. He's down 21 pounds from when this match was announced 6 weeks ago.
It's funny that you bring up that Steve was a mentor to you because professional wrestling is a no language. There's no two shakes in it. You have the and you have that mentorship with someone who is not blood related. And Colby Corino has an entire pro wrestling career of building a set, of watching his father foster the relationships with all of these other people, whether it's in WWE, whether it's in Ring of Honor, whether it's just on the indies.
You think you stand up to me now?
There is a tree of people that Steve Corino has been through. You can feel
I know you ain't got no one to play like me.
from his son coming across.
All three of us, quite frankly. I think it's no exaggeration. All three of us, the people would say we've been mentored by Steve Corino.
You say that Colby is maybe showing some
Yeah,
bit of jealousy towards his mom.
In the build-up to this match, Colby said that Steve taking Colby over the road was a ruse. It was an attempt to make him look like a good father in front of the world. Steve Corino, quite frankly, conceded to that. He said, I wasn't trying to convince the world I'm a good father, I was trying to convince myself.
Here they have a very. This
A
is
lot of demons inside Steve.
Absolutely. Steve Corino was at Hurricane Hall in the UCW Arena. Colby Corino says you didn't see the missed birthdays and the broken promises.
right there. Steve Corino had a chance to pull a cheap shot on Colby Corino in the corner, but he opted for the break.
Yeah,
That's a tall tale sign. Too wise for him.
I will say both of them seem to have conceded that this would be a wrestling match. You know, it's no secret to any of us. Oh boy! Whoa! Oh boy!
What'd you say about a wrestling match?
Well, oh, he slapped him.
Spoke a little too soon, Stubbs.
We may have. I was going to say that Steve Corino did have major neck surgery a few years back, and there is, from what we understand, talking to both of them this afternoon, with a gentleman's agreement. Colby Corino has said, I'm not going to go after my father's neck, a surgically repaired neck. I don't want any excuses. I don't want his elbow, his neck cave. I want to beat him one-on-one straight up.
Steve Corino came all the way from Japan with those open hand slaps in the face of Colby. Stiff open hand slaps.
They're fans of Steve.
Look at the intensity on the face of Steve Corino. Father and son duking it out. You got to think about every missed birthday. You got to think about every time that Colby Corino missed his father, who was spending that time with 1,500 other people in some hall somewhere, some arena somewhere. Yeah.
His father was there for him. And it's almost heartbreaking that a relationship starts so pure like that can sour eventually. As a father, I myself, my son's 3 years old, if I saw myself raised my own son, I just don't know what type of headspace I'd be in.
Oh, close fist. He's pulling it back. Is the king of old school. There has been much conjecture on will the evil side of Steve Corino show up, or will he be the good man that he is trying to be? Do you judge a man by what he's done, who he's been, or by what he wants to be?
Their life is so there's so many gray areas. If I was Steve, it's just wants to be pro wrestling is my job. I'm trying to provide for my family. I'm trying to make towns. I'm trying to make Japan. That's where the money is. I'm sorry I wasn't there for your birthday, but I'm trying to provide for you.
As the other two guys going into this match is Steve. His training headed into this match. He's had a world-class facility, film facility to prepare for this match here today. You know, I know Colby obviously takes this very seriously. It would give a slight advantage to Steve in terms of preparation.
Absolutely you do. Not only does he have a world-class training facility at his disposal, I always remember years ago, Tully Blanchard, one of his final matches, he challenged for the WWE World title against Jeff Jarrett. I always remember Tully Blanchard said, I have never had weeks and months to prepare for one single match before. Jeff Jarrett has been all over the country. These two men find themselves in that exact position. Colby Corino anniversary weekend. Steve Corino has had weeks to prepare for just this one night.
But with that being said, the longer this match continues forward in this heat, in this build, in this summertime here in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Ooh, calling out the old
The
man.
longer this match progresses, is the advantage in Colby's favor. because
Absolutely.
Colby has worked a full-time schedule.
Steve told me out of his own mouth, I feel like I've got about 15 minutes of wind in me. So the pace that they are at right now is not the pace that Steve wanted to set in this match.
Definitely tell Steve. Slowing the match down to Steve's pace. So
Does Steve, Colby begged his father to hit him harder than he finally got him.
talk about Steve kind of ready for this. What's the weight discrepancy that we're talking here, Brent Stutz? What's the size difference between the two?
Steve is 6'2", Colby wants to be maybe 5'10", 5'11". Steve's going to have somewhere in the neighborhood of 20, 25 pounds on Colby. Colby usually weighs in about 200 to 205. So Steve's going to have about 25 pounds on his son.
Additional size against Colby's stamina, that's eventually going to wear down Colby's back.
Steve is holding in there. He's keeping pace. Woo! Oh, he got caught. Oh, he got caught by his son.
I think Steve's trying to keep this on their feet. I don't think that's where the size is going to work in Steve's favor.
Next line, trying to maneuver those shoulders down. Two! Only two. Oh! When Colby was swinging for the fences with those kicks, and Corino takes him back down. That's Steve Corino, the father. Corino says he sacrificed for Colby, that the blood of Dusty Rhodes and Terry Funk is what paid for private school and paid for Colby's trips around the world. It is two grown men, as you pointed out, Jakob, that are diametrically opposed.
They talk about curtain sellouts, boys. This is definitely one of them.
Yeah, the locker room is literally empty. Every eyeball in this building is on the ring, on this match that's happening in front of us. Technique from Steve Corino.
Oh, come on!
Corino has talked about, has Steve that is, talked about revisiting that evil within him, hearing the whispers of King Curtis Iakea. He takes a bite of the cosmic cookie on the 13th floor of the 13th pyramid. Steve Corino believes that a win tonight cements him as the new chairman of the board. The seat once held by King Curtis. There's so much psychologically that fires Steve up.
Colby, come on.
We might be getting into that 15-minute mark where Steve might be losing his win now. The referee might want to think about stopping this if Steve can't defend himself.
Oh, he's got the ankle hook.
Laid out is probably his troubleshooting. We see Colby Corino actually turning it on here. So Colby Corino is actually applying extra pressure whenever he's predicting he's following such a way.
Colby waiting for his guy to punch himself out.
You may be right. You may be right. Colby may have estimated, hey, I just have to outlast him. Picks his father up, side headlock.
Grinding it in. Now, I can't tell you guys enough what that does to the ears, to the head. When someone takes the bone of their wrist and grinds it inside of the head.
Cradle!
Temple. Imagine someone is pressing in on your temple as hard as they can with both forearm bones. It's so
Pace now to the side of the
Corino a little bit on wobbly legs after that. A little bit on wobbly legs after that. Colby just laying in on the forearm. But Steve stands back up and says, I'm fine. Oh, what a right.
This is a mistake for Colby to try to stand up and trade with Steve, in my opinion. Steve's definitely the heavy hitter of the two. The the two.
Body language on Steve, it was almost like, come on. He's still begging to be hit harder. And Steve's saying, I'm throwing everything at you. What's it going to take?
A lot of ego in both these men. These are two grown-ass men.
Colby's got to get those hands up if he's going to win the last.
There's only so much that bravado takes you.
Woo!
Downtown.
Forearm.
Stuck him on that one. Woo! Corino fires right back. Colby lands awkwardly. Colby landed hard on the outside.
Small in the back, right on the hardest part of the ring.
Leg lariat! Leg lariat takes down Steve!
This could be it.
Cover.
That was almost a one count, boys.
Yeah, Steve wanted to make sure and get those shoulders up off the canvas. Leave no doubt that he was still in this fight.
It's almost a
Colby with fire in his eyes.
That's for the 11th birthday. You can basically feel it.
You can.
The 12th.
Steve Corino used professional wrestling to build his legacy. Colby Corino now says he will build his own legacy, and he will do it at the expense of his father if he must.
Steve might be out right now. He might be out. We got referee, we got senior official Benny checking on him.
This might be all.
That might be it.
You going to call it?
He's got the best seat in the house.
Referee's discretion.
We're going to start doing a little bit of Steve.
We all know it's a series of questions. You know where you are. Oh! Oh! That was a bit of a cheap shot. Cover. 2.
I don't know if it's quite a cheap shot, but I mean, he's staying aggressive.
Come on, Colby. A bit of a cheap shot, in my opinion.
2, 3.
If you want to leave no doubt, if you want to beat him man up, you let him get back to his feet, in my opinion. They do.
As you both know, too, both Colby and Steve very interested in
Corner, Colby.
Does any of these two men have a hometown advantage in terms of the crowd here tonight?
Oh! I think maybe Colby they see more often at this point in their careers. Look at the face of Steve Corino.
The eyes, they're starting to glaze over like doll's eyes. He's starting to smell blood in the water.
Oh boy!
Out of the corner. 2.
No, sir.
That was a textbook float over into the cover as well. Had the shoulders trapped down on the mat. Doesn't get much better than that. Very close.
Steve back in control after that quick flurry.
Come on. No.
Might be going to teach his son a lesson right now.
Got the fist taped up.
Come on, Steve.
Oh, you hear the knuckles connect with the forehead of Colby.
Yeah, once again, we've got some great camera work here.
4.
The team is super
Steve.
job, but man,
No.
if you're not here in the venue, you cannot hear how hard that young man is getting hit right now.
Listen, we might have started this off as a wrestling contest, but this is turning into something else.
You're right. Colby caught it. Oh, on the neck. Oh, on the neck across the top row.
Surgically repaired neck.
No, his neck is exposed.
Oh, the body weight on the back of the neck.
And Colby isn't done yet.
Oh, double stomp to the spine. Cover.
The leg. Wasn't able to hook the leg. Was not able to hook that leg.
I'll admit, when I was wrong, I think I underestimated the passion between these two men. I underestimated what it meant to them when I said that I expected a wrestling match. This thing has deteriorated into a fight. Colby has brought it back down to the mat, though. But it seems inevitable that they're going to throw hands again.
It's almost like they're trying to teach each other a lesson.
Yeah.
It's like Colby's saying, I don't know, and Steve says, I appreciate the fact that you're so angry, and they're just diametrically opposed right now despite the connection.
He's still got to be Steve Corino. Oh! He's still got to be the king of old school. He cannot go in there and take it easy.
Slapping the ribs of his father, grinding into that rib. I don't know if you know how painful it is to just have a knuckle dig into your leg.
of those shoulders off the canvas. Colby has got his father tied up.
He's got pressure on the neck. He's got pressure on the outside shoulder. He's applying pressure with the leg scissors across the body. Colby Corino has Steve in all types of knots and in a bad position.
Can you imagine what a Colby Corino submission victory would be?
You made your father say, I give up.
You were the better man.
And down. This crowd here in Jacksonville rallies behind both father and son. We thank you wherever you are in the world for joining us live on IWTV. Guys, there is nowhere else on this planet I would rather be right now than in this room, in this moment. And again, going for the neck.
Steve was just trying to hang on to whether he could hang on to. He's trying to get up, but he's just meeting the vicious offense of Colby.
What is a Colby Corino loss here due to the psyche of Colby
Not
Corino?
mine, not the show who it's
Almost
for,
like he's over
not my
anxious to
birthday.
prove a point.
Let's
And
come
he's
see
able to
Steve
lose sight
Corino.
of his original
Let's see Steve Corino's kid. Come on, Steve.
Oh, Steve caught him. Colby pounded away with no remorse. Caught him!
Pop-up cutter.
Colby lucked out. He landed on his stomach. He did not land on his back. It would have been easier for Steve to pin Colby had he been on his back.
Steve needed, I was going to say, Steve needed a big offensive weapon right there, and he got one.
Creating the space that he so desperately needs.
Say, Colby is not backing down.
It's like he gets
Cover.
distracted by his emotions for a second, and he snaps back into focus, and he immediately goes back to normal.
After this match has gone on, Colby's had a third, a fourth, a fifth gear. He's able to kick it to another notch. That's where I think Steve might lack that third, fourth, or fifth gear.
It's hard to get to those
He don't care about y'all. He cares about himself. That's what he just showed me his entire life. My entire life. It's all the Steve Corino show. It doesn't matter who's on the marquee.
Saying that Steve does not care about the people.
He cares about himself.
See what they paid Steve. Come on.
Good Lord!
Busted his eardrum. Steve's one wobbly legs here.
Steve's had a history of busted eardrums back to his feud with Homicide years ago.
Corino just pouring on the strikes. Steve is just becoming a bad dog.
That's all he got to show you.
That determination on his face starts to wane.
Oh no! Is Steve Corino hearing the whispers of King Curtis Iakea, the chairman of the board? Is Steve Corino dialing into the evil within him?
And Colby Corino might have awoken something he had no intention to. Oh!
Colby just face washing his father.
Oh! He's not done. Colby's got some. Oh!
Uh-oh, this could be all. Colby to the top with ease. Cover, two, no sir! And Colby is visually frustrated. You can look at Colby and tell he wants to end this thing. He wants to put it away. I think you're right, Jakob. I think Colby is finding it harder and harder to control his emotions.
See what I do for you people. See this. This is my blood. my real blood.
We got a bottle of water. We
My
got
real tears.
Corino,
I
Steve
put
may
into
be
this
out.
show. I put into wrestling my whole life. And no matter what, all I can hear is how much you look like Steve. How much
Steve
you
is
remind
hurt.
me of Steve.
This might be
I can chop off my hair. I can wear whatever the hell I want. And you still look like
Even the fact that he resembles the man that brought him into the world. They say all professional wrestling says, you remind me of your father. You look just like your father. He wants to make a name for himself so desperately, he's willing to do whatever it takes to put his father down for the count.
Big heel kick may have just done it. Steve is down, and Colby with no remorse whatsoever on his face.
Colby bleeding from the
The
mouth.
mouth from the kicks in the corner that Steve gave him earlier. And Steve just trying to hang on to stop this.
Hanging on for dear life is Steve.
Desperation, holding on to the ankle. He's trying to prevent more of this beating.
Look at Colby just hit, hands on his hip, hands on his thighs. He's looking at him and almost like anything.
Say what you want about a one-hand slap, but those add up after a while, guys. We're what, 25 minutes into this match?
Not known as a high flyer. He's checking the ceiling link. What is this?
Trying to fight Steve back down. Whatever the hell that was supposed to be. Oh no, Steve jumped out to the apron. Still fighting. The blood is now pouring from his nose or just from his mouth.
We're now 30 minutes.
Death Valley driver on the apron.
The biggest offensive move that Steve Corino has hit in several minutes.
We are 30 minutes into this match, guys. A move like that could very well spell the end of Colby Corino.
Oh! Steve Corino through the ropes!
Tope Suicida from the king of old school.
There are jaws on the floor after that one.
There's bodies on the floor, not just jaws, Brad Stutz. Could we be looking at a double count out?
One! Oh, nobody in this building wants to see it end like this. Three!
Championship match again. We do have to count 20 here.
If I'm Steve, I'm using 19 of those counts, whether I need them or not.
6! I don't think Colby knows where he's at.
Nice looking power slam snowplow type maneuver.
Steve has loved that Northern Lights bomb over the years. I don't think he got all of it, but he got enough of it for 2 and about 4/5. Colby with a look of shock and awe. I do not believe Colby thought his father had this much left in him when he made that challenge some 6 weeks ago.
I don't know if Steve knew he had this much left in him. What is Colby unearthing right now in this process? Ducks the ripcord line.
Trying to find a rope. Oh, he held on. Woo! Hashimoto DDT!
That's for you, boss.
Steve said he feels immortal in that ring and that Colby had awoken Steve's purpose. You can see it. You can see the life returning to Steve Corino. But at this point, does either man have what it takes to win this fight? You may literally see something where these two just fight to the point of exhaustion.
Like we said, it is hot in this building in Eastern North Carolina. It's August night. Body slam. Steve.
Is he going up?
Steve not known to use the ropes in his professional career.
What does he have in mind?
Oh! What a right from Colby!
Oh boy. That jars your whole spine.
Jars your organs, jars everything. Oh, combo kick in the corner. Woo! Hey, Olympic slam. He loves the reverse senton on the money.
Great combination from Colby. Two. Ben Grayson says only 2.
Colby screaming, why? He's punching himself in the face. The visible frustration on Colby Corino is absolutely palpable right now. What's it gonna take to do the deed and put the old man away? It is absolutely going through his brain right now. It's racing. I have no idea how he's able to process what's going on in this match.
Clearly, Colby had a game plan. So far, that game plan has not worked. I'm sorry, man, to get a victory.
Uh-oh. Center, no. Abstract into the pin. 2.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
Cover. 2. No.
He bridged his way out. He bridged his way out.
I think that's the mouthpiece of Corino that's in the canvas, on the canvas, I should say.
He lost the mouthpiece on that kick. That's how it was forced.
Steve Corino, his body language is stiff.
Is he out on his
I would not want to be Ben Grayson right now, have to make this call.
He got X's.
That was a flush kick to the back of the head.
I would not want to be Ben Grayson now, potentially having to send all these people home disappointed on a stoppage, but the welfare of these 2 men.
Assuring the referee that he's okay with just a simple face touch.
The welfare of these 2 men has got to be a consideration of the official.
Get up! Come on!
No. Colby, just wait. Come on, man, just wait.
Go ahead, go
Yeah.
The senior official saying it might be the neck of Steve. We're talking about that from the onset.
No!
Surgically repaired neck.
The referee has got to ensure the safety of both men. Ben Grayson is doing his job here. Steve cannot defend himself. It's over.
He's trying to cover up to defend, but his fists are getting lower and lower. He's not able to protect his face so much right now. Look at now, his hands are at his side, and Colby's just teeing off.
Steve has got to be able to defend himself, or this thing is over. Ben has let it go, maybe as far as it can go.
Colby risking disqualification here.
Oh, Steve says, come on.
Oh, no! He's telling him, he's not even on his feet, and he's telling him to keep coming.
He has nothing to lose, guys. Steve Corino has nothing to lose. Tomorrow, he goes back to being a coach.
Oh!
Colby Corino said that to build up to this fight. He said, if you lose, you're still Steve Corino. If I lose, who am I?
They're just swinging for the fences.
Look, Colby's breathing a little hard right now, too. Here comes Steve! What a chop!
To a knee.
Ripcord, oh!
Good Lord.
Turned him inside out.
This could be the opening Steve needs!
How much fight does the king of old school have? Old school expulsion! Dead center of the ring!
To the new champ! Ah!
Good Lord, what a fight!
Colby Corino kicked out of the old school expulsion.
How many people can say that?
Very few.
John, earlier in your match, we talked about you being a master strategist. When you're in the fourth quarter like this, when the chips are down, what are you thinking? What are you trying to put together? Just as you said earlier, every game plan has not worked up to this point.
Steve is still on wobbly legs even after that offensive pitch. Trying to gain his composure.
If I'm Colby or Steve, I'm swinging for the fences. You're going for your best play, as we just saw with the old school expulsion.
Oh!
You have to hit a home run this late in the game. A single or a double wins you nothing.
Oh, knee drop to the back of the head!
Right to the neck, even.
Brainbuster! 2! Oh! Steve Corino stays alive! So much passion and pride in both of these men.
This match now is approaching the 40-minute mark. Probably the longest match in the competition.
Sunsetter, perhaps.
This is how he won the Oceanic Championship.
But I'm not.
He said, "I'm not sorry." Dropped his father on his head and neck. Cover.
Got him.
Unbelievable.
Colby retains.
Standing ovation. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to go to the ring.
Colby Corino with that last shot said, "I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not." And the locker room, as we pointed out, has emptied.
Unbelievable showing from both Steve and Colby Corino. What a story that will never be told again. Only here in the Premier Wrestling Federation will we ever see something like this.
Superlatives are thrown around like water in this sport, but we have just seen something truly special. We have just seen
And still, PWF Bristol Coast Oceanic Champion, Colby Corino!
Jakob, we have just seen two men literally give us everything they had.
Colby Corino stands tall over his father, realizes his... I'm trying to think of the right word. He's realizing his own destiny in this
Legacy.
world. Legacy, thank you.
You're exactly right. He has done what he came to do. See the emotion on that young man's face.
As the Ugly Ducklings are checking on Steve at this point, because like we said, Steve Corino has been a mentor to us all.
Absolutely.
He has looked out and taken care of every single one of us here in the Premier Wrestling Federation, and we will never forget that.
Steve has yet to make it to his feet. We'll stay with this as long as he possibly can. Steve Corino has yet to make it to his feet.
Is he all right? Right?
This crowd, including just about everyone from the card tonight, are trying to will Steve Corino back to his feet.